Howdy Howdy, this is Blue Otter. Today we are continuing in Universim. We just finished researching Science of Peace. We are constructing our barracks, or we're more importantly, or more accurately, we are getting cement so that we can craft our barracks. Okay. We have law enforcement has been complete. We are looking up, so we have gunpowder. We can get medical enlightenment. That's going to be good because that's going to get us medieval hospital. But we need pestilisers, fertilizer, or gunpowder. This is going to increase our ability to have production. So we should get this one, and we will eventually come back and grab gunpowder. I mean, we'll eventually have all of this. But we are getting pretty close. When is... this is probably when we will start unlocking, or maybe the electronics. Somewhere over here, we are going to... yeah, I think it's this one. Or maybe it's this commercialized steel making. I don't know. Somewhere over here, we are going to be moving into the modern age. So we maybe have a couple episodes left of this Tudor era, the medieval era. So hoping for nice, calm, let's not have chaos. So someplace would like to trade. What can I build for defense? Here we are. We have Rehabilitation Center. Rehabilitates criminals and puts them back into society as happy, productive nuggets. Transforms them into law-abiding citizens over time. So we are going to... this is a little bit bigger of a building. So let's put it over here by our forester's hut. Looks like it has a little bit bigger of a box than I initially thought. So may have to go even further out. Can we put it... right, it doesn't want to go there. I can deal with the not having the firefighter's hut in range. What about right here? Okay. So let's have it where it faces this direction. And so that puts it back up against a mountain. Oh, there's the arrow. Surely that will... it's probably like 1 pixel is going up on the mountain. We can... put it maybe... I'm trying to see where I can get it to fit, because it is a rather large building. I don't necessarily want to get rid of a whole lot of roads, although I guess I can if I need to. Maybe if I No, rotate it the other way. Rotate it one more. I really want it to fit right here. It's that hitbox that I'm having issues with. And so we're trying to get this.
The rehab center is a hospital for the mind. I'm just not sure how
what the?
effective it'll be for nuggets.
What? That was a lightning strike. Okay. Let's pull out the protection. No, it's under creation. Now I had to have it unpaused. Sure, that's what I've got. Yeah. All right. So come over here, do a trickle effect. There we go. Help to put it out. So let's, that water's looking a little green to me. I guess it is winter. Well, if the wolves are attacking, then maybe you should, maybe you should domesticate them. Maybe you should make friends. Because honestly, if I try to attack them with my aim, I can promise you nuggets are going to be fried. So we are going to, not holy ground, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to select Jolt of Joy. We're just gonna do little happy thoughts. Yeah, well, extra believers are always good. I think I had a issue with someone that was sick. So let's see. We have this. We're going to heal. Heal them again. So pretty much everyone, I don't have anyone who is badly sick. We can top that off a little bit. HR manager. What's the... Oh, someone got arrested. Okay. So we are... I mean, what's this icon up here? Disaster approaching, earthquake. Okay, I have not encountered one of those. Alright, so how... This is gonna be fun. I think what I am going to do... I want to make sure that everyone under the engineers... Everyone has an engineer, at least one engineer hut. And is protected. We did get that built. And then all of these buildings are under an engineer hut. Let's go ahead and what is the smallest place that I can do this? All right, we're going to put an engineer hut right there, so that if anything comes out this way, I don't have to think about it. Because especially if we're gonna have an earthquake, I want to make sure that everyone's covered. And in fact, I want to make sure that my engineers are where are my engineer huts? That's a reservoir. In fact, I want to go through and make sure that some of my engineer huts are up to date. So we're gonna upgrade a few of them because I do have quite a few. This one is low. How many buildings do I have, if that's... Yeah. So let's go through, and that will be... okay, so that's the second page. What's the first page? Yeah, but it's at 97. So we'll come back to the engineer hut. We are currently researching, looks like, carriage houses. We do have the Minister of Architecture. And immune. Why can't some of these people... Okay, there's someone. What is this? Workaholic. That sounds perfect. There we go. So we are going to see... I gotta see something real quick. All right. Because the other issue that I was having in my last episode, or a couple episodes ago, for whatever reason, my OBS decided that it didn't want to record from the game window. Instead, it decided it was capturing my display, which is why my battery warning went off on my screen, and it showed that I plugged it in. That shouldn't have shown up because I don't know if my OBS just decided to reapply itself somewhere or what. And now my headphones are not wanting to connect to my laptop. Naturally, there would be a infected zone. And there is the carriage house. But I'm going to pause this really quickly so I can sort out my headphone issues. And back. So we have an infected zone somewhere. And I am half tempted to just do where is... No, where is it under protection? Okay. Alright, so let's just... So we're just going to do some... base healing as much as we can. And maybe that will help with the issues that we're having with infected zones. Because I can't quite tell who... It just tells me it's an infected zone. Okay, so we have... this, so we're going to... We can train rangers, so let's... Yeah, let's train as many as we can. Is that just adding another... Oh, okay, so we can train... another 10. if I'm gonna do that, let's do... someone got arrested. Let's build a barracks. Right here. That's not really where I want to put it, but we can put it right there. Alright, so it looks like they are... Minister of Energy is starting to build a generator. So we have scientific focus. I guess focus more on research rather than religion. Elderly assisted living. Elderly.
Don't let those thieving exiles get away. They stole all the pearl deer jerky.
Elders can... We can pause real quick. Elders can mate. 30% chance of elderly couples dying during mating, but +2 to happiness. Or religious focus. I want to do more on religious focus. Because I really would like to increase my follower count. Alright. So, where are... If they're doing... jerky, then this was our hunter's camp over here. And we could go ahead and upgrade this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find the people who... The exiles who stole from us. There's a bear. What's... There's a symbol by the bear. Looks like he's maybe being targeted. He is being hunted. Okay. Let's look at, since we have domestication, we have the cattle ranch. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find them. Yeah, guys, y'all have my permission that if one of the exiles comes over, you know, just take care of it. What is this? So we have new buildings that have unlocked. We have a cattle farm. This is a little bit bigger, so we're going to put this... I got a spot in mind. We're going to put this down. Here? No. No, we can't do it there. We can put it right in... I know, no fire huts in range, but we will rectify that. We are fixing to have that earthquake too. So... No, right there. I actually used to work at a ranch, so that was pretty cool. Alright, so I do want to, before I find out what building is there, I do want to construct another fire station. We're going to put it right here. Right on this corner. So it's really just right there. And we're going to back it off so that... What's it going to take for the roads to turn green? There we are. So what we might do is just have it like so. So we can put it like so. Now, one thing I want to see is I've seen... There we are. A wolf. Can we tame it? No, we can't tame. Okay, it's still in the... Okay, what about... Yeah, they can celebrate. What about the fox? Can we tame the fox? We still can't tame the fox. Okay. Alright, so that is with the cattle. Ranch is right over there. There was one more building that unlocked right here. There we are. The garage, or the parking garage. So we can put that... No, it's going to have too big of a hitbox to put it right here. Yeah, it's got too big of a hitbox. Okay. So we are going to put it right over here. There we go. Right there. That is one garage. We might be able to fit another one up here, maybe. The hitbox is too big for there. We might be able to fit one in right over here. There we go. Yeah, they would like to trade. Yeah, if they're wanting to trade and we've got enough, I don't want to fight my neighbors. That's not who I wanted to. So we can have, oh, we have another Rangers station. We can put, we will put right about here as I start clipping into roads. Okay. So then we've got research. So we have medical equipment, entertainment will unlock movie theater, graveyards, the medieval cemetery. Penicillin would be good. Minister of Health. So that should hopefully helps ensure enough medical facilities and cemeteries are being built. So that's good. And then we have Ministry of Entertainment is dedicated to the keeping people happy. They put the fun in bureaucracy. But if we do entertainment and then that one. And then industrialization is what unlocks modern. So we are going to... We've got a couple things. We'll go back and we'll get some other things before we move into modern to try to clear up the tree as much as we can. We have a reservoir getting its final touches. How are these lakes looks? I can still see the bottom of it. So 0% polluted. Yeah, it says more nuggets are becoming believers, but I only have like 93 out of 225. So I have more non-believers, and they're probably more like every time someone wants to believe, they're like, yeah, but they didn't protect us from that fire or that first tornado. And we've got in... I don't know if there's anything I can do to protect them from... other than maybe a protective dome over things, but I don't know how long it'll last, and I don't have enough creator points to do huge swaths. But this would be my best guess. Is the protection dome. So let's go ahead and speed it up just a little bit. So we can go ahead and... because there's really not anything that we can do. Other than really just sit back and wait. We do have the protective dome. When it gets down to about, I guess, a minute, I'll throw up some protective domes and see if there's anything I can do. Other than protective domes, I don't know what else can be done. What is this? This is warehouse storage. So we are running low on warehouse storage, so I might want to do that. Power. We can deal. We can, I'm going to focus on that once. Okay, so we're going to speed up to double speed, go down to single speed. And I'm just going to try to do as much as I can with the creator points that I have. If this isn't the right move, then I have tried. And you know what? We could also have people start going into the bunkers that I only have a few bunkers in. Okay, we're going to... Yeah, if this isn't the correct thing to do, then... I probably should have built, and then that's going to be another big protective bubble. We'll have to rebuild anything else. Earthquake detected. Everyone is in the shelters. I do have some protection bubbles up just on the off chance that that might help save or salvage some buildings or prevent some buildings from being damaged. I think I can start to hear it. Or that might be... Or that could be my imagination. I don't see anything. Okay, the lumber camp is more rubble than building at the moment. Okay, well, it wasn't really... To be fair, it wasn't really useful to begin with that I could find. We had a situation a couple weeks ago now that there was a city outside of Oklahoma City that had an earthquake, and it could be felt as far north as Wichita, and I'm out equidistant to that, but in Texas. And about the time that that earthquake hit, I felt some rumbling in the floor of my house. Now, that being said, it was also, we also had a major thunderstorm going through. So it could have been the thunder, but usually when I get that kind of rumble, it's usually more indicative that we have strong winds, possibly a tornado. All right, so I am going to release them from the shelters. I do want to make sure that we do have some more bunkers built up. And they said that that our cattle ranch had its final touches put in. So does that mean that we have cows? I do not see cows. How do you have... I used to work at a ranch. We actually had Longhorn. So more clouds. Yeah, the sky looks like it might be hazy, but I think it's just because of the winter. The winter air. Okay, so we are going to find this. And who do we unlock? Any ministers? No. We just unlocked the health. So we should be getting... yeah, the Minister of Health should be the next thing. So we are... Yeah, we're unlocking. It'll be about 15 minutes. Which will probably be about the close of this. So what building is here? Eatery. And we can upgrade that. But we do need cement. We are making cement, so that should be good. for the farm. You are growing. Farmer is not available on the site. You are not there. Let's go ahead and upgrade our farm a bit. That sounds like an elephant. And then here is, I believe, one of our hospitals. We can also upgrade this hospital. Do we have anybody? No. This is our eatery. They are working on upgrading it. So that's good that it's not closed while they're waiting for it to upgrade. Here is, I believe this is the hair salon. Is that a parrot? A porcupine? Maybe. No, a peacock. Wait, that's Fred showing off his fantastic new hairstyle. Nuggets everywhere can finally let a bit of their personality and a portion of their poor taste run free. Your civilization will never be the same again, but in a good way. So they are getting some customers. That's good. And then there's our epicenter. There is our temple. But our believers have gone down. So we need to find ways to make them like we can do maybe some, keep it on, where is, okay, so if we maybe pause, I'm hoping this one will work on pause, because most of the others, at least I haven't been able to get them to work. So if we click on them,
Creator, I've heard a few reports of unusual behavior. Please stop. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll get it eventually. You know, Creator, when you discovered those powers, I wasn't really expecting you to use them like this. If you try enough times, maybe it'll work.
yeah, because I can't get the, okay. So I'm trying to do it where I can, if you hold down the control and you double click on someone, then you can pair them up with someone. But all it's doing is it's giving me the, all it's doing is it's giving me the rainbow and it's not helping. Okay, you are injured. There we go. Going to hospital. You don't need to anymore. Be healed. He has 2 kids. Has no education degree. And he believes in me. Okay. That was what I was looking for. Does the nugget have faith? Okay. So we do have... So I definitely think I want to, now that I kind of am getting a feel for what I'm doing, I do want to come back and replay the game. Especially because that will help, I think, with, now that I kind of know what I'm doing. And maybe I can preemptively not lose the faith of so many nuggets, which is kind of been the damper on like restoring my powers, being able to help them, because it kind of went into like a feedback loop of okay, well, you don't believe me, so I don't get powers. So if I don't get powers, then I can't save you. So, so we are trying to do more trees. There we go. So we can do... Hopefully nobody needs anything. But there are some trees. I should probably do more trees down by the forester hut. But we are in spring, so let's see. This is a reservoir, so let's upgrade. Let's look and see what buildings we need to upgrade. The hospital can be upgraded. The farm, we'll do the eatery, can be upgraded. The reservoir can be upgraded because we're not in the cold season. Let's upgrade a couple of engineers. So we really, I don't know if what I did was correct on the earthquake, but I at least did not have a huge issue. Let's upgrade the warehouse as well. And how many more pages do I have of upgrades, of buildings that need upgrades? Let's do a farm as well. All right. And what is... I see an icon. Or is that just a sign? That might just be a sign. Law enforcement. Okay, so we've got space for 4 unlocked. Crime is very low. That's good. That is our expedition center. So let's pack it with, let's work on sending another down. So if I send 4, 5, if I send like 2 educated and 10 uneducated. Okay, so maybe I need to, if I increase the food. poultry, so we can have maybe 2 for those. Some hammer and rope. Always good. Let's do... some more TMS food. All right, so let's just try sending an expedition. Down, even though it'll probably not do much. See, and then my believers have gone down. I don't know if that's a natural evolution or... maintaining a happy civilization. So they are happy. I just don't have that many people believe in me. Just having some rain while we wait for... Is that? Yeah, that's that Dr. Seuss building. Which tells me we are oriented... Nope. It's like trying to do something in the mirror. We're oriented like this. So did the forecast tower... Yeah, forecast tower is up. Okay, so we need wireless telegraphy. Looks like we have a wolf chasing someone. Like I told them, if they want to, they can domesticate the wolf, or they can fight it. But I am going to kill more nuggets. I personally would end up killing more nuggets than I would be helping. Okay, so they have started to build a little bit over here. So here we have a little scarecrow. Oh, it's upgradable, that's why. Yeah, we can work on upgrading. Look at the little scarecrow. It's as zoomed in as I can get. This is our hospital that's down here. This is currently upgrading. This is, I believe, our engineer. No, this is our fire station. It looks like a water reservoir. Is that a cloud? Yeah, that is a cloud. Okay. Do you have cows yet? Do I need to do something? Choose an animal. Okay. Not domesticated, not domesticated. We can domesticate turtles. I think our first bet is that we need... Okay, so maybe... Okay, so we need to choose an animal. That's a missing link for that. So I need to find a deer, since apparently we can't domesticate... Since we can't domesticate wolves, foxes, and bears, so let's... Now, the places that I've seen deer have been over on this side of the map. It's a little bit greener. Although it looks like most of the animals... So see, they're taking care of them. I don't have to step in and do everything for them. That's a fox and a wolf having a fight. Another fox, another wolf. Do we have deer and things? Otherwise, that is a fox. So here are some mammoths that we could try to domesticate. So we can tame those. Is that all it takes to tame them? Is just clicking a button? Okay. Ministry of Health has been unlocked, so we will be able to have that position filled. Still looking for a deer. That is a bear. What plant is that? Dragon egg fruit. Oh, there's the deer. So we can select tame. And we have a turtle that we can tame. Let's grab some of... I haven't seen this before. Not trickle effect. The telekinesis. Alright. Now that we've got one of these, let's go back home. And I want to find one of the farms. Where's one of my farms? There it is. There's one of our farms. Right here. There we go.
The nerve of these exiles making demands after everything you didn't destroy them with.
Dear neighbor, we need your help. We are but a humble village of musicians, painters, and freestyle dance hobbyists. Fighting isn't in our blood. We lost all of our winter food reserves in recent bandit attacks. Those barbarians damaged our buildings, drew mustaches all over all of our artwork, and most heinous of all, left remarkably underwhelming reviews of our work. Your civilization is leaning towards accepting. Influence their decision. Yeah. I am I'm good with accepting that. It would be better to be friends, I think, with, and it's only 50 nuggets. Not that I really have a whole lot to do. Okay, so on this cattle ranch, since we finally domesticated the turtle, we can do the turtle. Amount of herbs consumed by animals. Okay. So, but with that, so we're going to end with our turtle domestication. So we will be back with the outcome of this vote. Even though they're exiles, it would be nice if they came to follow the way of the otter. But thank you for watching and have a great day.